Ladies and gentlemen, they got him. Denis Villeneuve is officially directing the next James Bond movie from Amazon MGM Studios, was part of the new era of the James Bond 007 franchise. It was a takeover after from Broccoli family. Since Amazon MGM will now took control of the James Bond franchise, and especially Amy Pascal and David Heber were now on the board. The director of Dune, Blade Runner 2045, and especially Prisoners and Skyllion, or rather the other movies whoever talk about, no one don't know, is Prisoners too. Will take hands of the directing chair for the new upcoming James Bond 26 movie. Now, it's people James Bond was a band for the past few decades. Was released back in the 1960s with the first James Bond movie called Doctor No. Yeah, that's right, Doctor No. Doctor and then through the end of the last movie, No Time to Die, James Bond hadn't been making having the next person after Daniel Craig ended with the Daniel Craig era of James Bond. It wanted something completely different. So Denis Villeneuve, who were probably agreed to do a more somber and different kind of movie, but unfortunately that it was responsible more like a different kind of movies. But this is completely different. He need to move away to type of movie and focus more the action. So in this statement, Villeneuve said this. Some of my earlier movie going memories are connected to 007. I grew up watching with James Bond movies with my father. Ever since Dr. No with Sean Connery, I am die-hard Bond fan. To me, he set scared territory. I intended to not honor the tradition to open the path for many missions to come. This is a massive responsibility, but also incredibly excited for me and the honor. Amy, David, and I are absolutely thrilled to bring him back to the screen. Thank you to Amazon and MGM Studios for the trust. So yeah, I agreed. I hope Denis Villeneuve will want to do something better. If after the filming and Dune 3, we want to do with Villeneuve agreed to do one last chance to make new James Bond movie with a new era on the new manager by Amazon MGM. And also directors, is also rumored that the other directors, including Edward Bergen, Edgar Wright, Jonathan Nolan, not Christopher Nolan, thank God, and Paul King, and even Alfonso Cuarón, who've been friends with Heyman, who worked for Harry Potter movies. But I hope this. But Villeneuve agreed to direct the movie because I respect it. Denis Villeneuve is a great director. He did a lot of great movies, mostly from Prisoners, Scalado, Arrival. I forgot to mention Blade Runner 2045 and Dune movies. So we hope Amazon MGM will agree to take a new type of a direction of the James Bond franchise. So we will see what happens if Amazon MGM find a new James Bond person after Daniel Craig left. Maybe, who knows? But as a wise man once said, "Seeker, not served." Good luck, Villeneuve.